Now you got you some cool points. You defended Ja Morant and everybody waving a gun. Good job, JJ Redick. Sell out.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? So it's looking like JJ Redick is being called out by former NBA players and former sports analysts, man. So with that being said, I want to come on here and highlight some of these guys responding to JJ Redick, defending Ja Morant, and trying to make these political woke statements. And that's what's being said by these other guys who have a problem with JJ Redick. So with that being said, let's highlight the video of JJ Redick defending Ja Morant. Here's the video.
The backstory of the incident with the teenager. Ja's claiming self-defense, that the teenager threw the ball in his face. We can go into the incident at the mall when he yelled at his security guard. We can go into the incident with the Indiana Pacers traveling party. As far as we know, all of these things have been investigated and no law has been broken. I'm not condoning the behavior. I'm not saying there should be no punishment. There should be consequences. You are the face of the league. You are representing the NBA. You are a role model to young kids. All of that. I don't think half a season is the right answer. And the last point I want to make is you bring this up, the guns on social media. We talk about consequences. Look, in our country right now, gun culture is pervasive. It's pervasive. We've got mass shooting after mass shooting, and nobody's doing a damn thing about it. So I get why we're so sensitive to this right now. But there's no consequence for Greg Abbott telling his constituents that they should go buy more guns, and then we have mass shooting after mass shooting in Texas. There's no consequence for an elected Tennessee official to send out a Christmas card holding AR-15s with his young family, and then there's a shooting in his very district. There's no consequences to that. So why are we trying to lay down the hammer on a 23-year-old who didn't break a law? Explain that to me.
Okay, and Charles Barkley, being one of the former players and current NBA analyst, he wanted to come out and responded to what JJ Redick had to say and to the people that was defending Ja Morant. So let's check out what Charles Barkley had to say. Salute to Around the Association. That's where I got the clip from. Love your channel. Let's get right into this clip. Here's the video.
First of all, I got to say something, man. We got some idiots, some fools, some jackasses on television that really just piss me off, talking about Ja should make a stand saying he didn't break any laws. He didn't do anything wrong. We're in a state where you can carry your gun. Those guys are just freaking idiots. And I only say freaking because y'all won't let me say what I want to say.
We don't trade for it.
It pisses me off when I hear guys say that, yo, man, when you're making $100 million a year to play sports, your life changes. There are certain rules and regulations you have to live by, plain and simple. You can't do stupid stuff. That's the trade-off. Now, if you want to do all that stuff and give all that money back, more power to you. You can make that stand. Say, you know what? I want to do what I want to do. I want to flash my gun and make videos and do things. Okay, that's fine. But you can't make money on the NBA doing this stuff. I just hope that he grows up and realizes, like, yo, man, first of all, you're not a thug. You're not a criminal. You're not a crook. You're a guy making $100 million a year to dribble a stupid, $200 million to dribble a stupid basketball. And you hit the lottery. We all hit the lottery to do something. There's people out there work 9 to 5, 8 and 9 hours a week, gonna make $25,000 a year. They would kill to be in our situation. And, you know, Kenny's right. At some point, it's not your friends. Bill Parcells used to always say, and I love it, he says, yo, man, you just an unlucky dude. Bad stuff happen around you all the time. You just an unlucky dude. No, man. You got to look in the mirror and say, yo, you know what? Maybe I'm the problem. And it's disappointing because the kid's a great player, but to be a fool already, then be a bigger fool a couple months later, and this is like your 5th or 6th gun thing. And like I say, hey, I'm a gun guy. But I don't understand why you're flashing it. My bodyguard teaches me, man, if you touch your gun, you better shoot somebody. It ain't for everybody to know you got. And he riding around with, I guess he think he with Antoine Fuqua and Steven Spielberg.
Okay, and the next person I want to highlight is Jason Whitlock. Jason Whitlock went to Twitter, and this is what Jason Whitlock had to say. Jason Whitlock said, JJ Redick using Ja Morant to chase an NBA head coaching job. He's impersonating Steve Kerr and Greg Popovich to get a job. He cares nothing about Ja Morant. This is the ultimate clout chase. White liberals love using foolish black men for clout. And Jason Whitlock went on his YouTube channel as well to respond. So I want to highlight a little bit of what Jason Whitlock had to say. Here's the video.
Everybody wants to be the cool white boy. And this is your turn to be the cool white boy and get some points back from when you beat up on Stephen A. Smith and people get upset with you. Now you got you some cool points. You defended Ja Morant and everybody waving a gun. Good job, JJ. That's awesome, JJ. Don't really want to ridicule you or belittle you, but you sound like an idiot. Because what Ja Morant is doing is putting Ja Morant in harm's way. When a police officer eventually pulls Ja Morant over in a car, because of all the videos, because of the way Ja Morant has portrayed himself, that policeman is going to be very suspicious of Ja Morant. Does he have a gun? Is he drunk or high? Does he plan on playing or flashing that gun the way I've seen him do in videos? And so if it doesn't get Ja Morant harmed, maybe it'll get that policeman harmed. Maybe it'll get a passenger in the car harmed. Maybe, let's remove the police from the scenario. Let's suppose Ja Morant, being 23, goes to a club in Memphis or anywhere, and gets in a dispute, an argument, an altercation with someone who's really about that life. That person who's really about that life is going to be, oh, this is Ja Morant. He carries a gun. Well, you know what? I happen to carry a gun. Ja Morant pretends to be about that life. I'm going to pull out this gun and use it on Ja Morant because he could potentially use it against me. Ja Morant is a walking billboard advertisement of I want some type of gun violence drama to happen with me. He is sowing the seeds for that type of violence and misbehavior that, again, like JB just said, we know is commonplace in Memphis, in black communities, in urban areas. We know it's commonplace. And so we're watching a child play with fire. Watching a child put his hand on a hot stove over and over and over again.
Okay, so that's what people are saying about JJ Redick. The people who have a problem with JJ Redick defending Ja Morant and using political bullet points to try to make his statements. Now, I want you guys to get in the comment section and you leave your thoughts down below because I would love to hear your thoughts about this. How do y'all feel about what JJ Redick had to say in defense of Ja Morant? And how do you feel about the people who's calling out JJ Redick in his defense for Ja Morant? Get in the comment section down below. Please hit that like button if you made it this far in the video. I really do appreciate that. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. And we out. Peace.